I was delaying going live at 12:30 because I wasn't really sure what I was going to talk about. So that's why I'm late, but welcome. And my name's Candace, if you don't know me. Today I'm going to talk about literally like the problem with courses and the problem with, it's not a problem with the courses per se. Let me close my door. I can already hear the dogs. It's not a problem with courses because I've bought many courses over the last couple of years. Hey, good to see you, Dave. You guys welcome. Hello, come on in. I just want to talk about the fact of how they're kind of sold to people, right? And how they're pushed out and how they're marketed and some of the truths that are out there, because I have been in the space for a couple of years and I've bought many courses, and there's only two that I really believe in. And if you're interested in them, they're in the link in my bio, and I'm not here to push them at all, but they're the only courses that I believe in, and they're the only ones that I would market as a product to people personally. I will not promote anything that I haven't tried, that I don't know someone personally that has tried and they've told me about it. That's just me. It's just how I am. I get a ton of crap through TikTok Shop affiliate program. I get a ton of stuff on there every day because they want to send you free samples so that you can make videos. I get a ton of stuff on there that I won't even ask for a sample because I'm not interested, or I have heard from someone that it's not that great, right? I'm not going to push a product that I don't believe in 100%. So, but I don't feel like everybody out there is that way. So, and that's really honestly why I tried as many things as I have. Honest to goodness, if you mention a side hustle or a way to make money online, most likely I've tried it. You guys, welcome. Come on in. We're just talking about courses and the fallacy of how people are promoting them online. And I think we're kind of past that, but I was online yesterday on one of my accounts and I saw a couple of people that are flashing their money on the screen, and it's like, okay, but if people keep buying, that money number just goes up and up and up and up. And then when you actually buy something from them or a course, then they kind of leave you hanging. They kick you to the curb, or you can join their other group or buy their other guide. It's only $29.99 or $58 a month or whatever. Yes, thank you, Jen. I did try a ton of ideas because at the end of the day, I never wanted to be that guy that was talking about a side hustle online or with someone else, and they asked me a question and I couldn't answer it, because that happened to me so many freaking times. So many times I would ask, somebody would post a side hustle video and I'd be like, oh, really? How does that work? Well, I don't know. Well, you posted about it. I get it. You're promoting it. You're putting it out there, but it just wasn't my kind of promotion. It wasn't my kind of marketing, unless I tried it. And I have tried it. There are a ton of side hustles that work. The biggest thing you got to know how to do is market it, advertise it, promote it, and build an audience and a community. Like, those are the things. That's what the courses teach you. That's what the good courses teach you. So, but I have heard from so many people that buy courses and then they just get left kind of out to dry, which sucks. But I will tell you, if you want to make money, if you want to learn the basics of content creation, making money on here, getting an income, it does take time. This is not an overnight thing. And people that tell you it is are lying to you. Lying. So these side hustles work. These remote jobs work. These promoting music online and getting paid for it works. They all work 100%, but you can only do one. You can only do one at a time, especially until you learn the skills. And that's why I advocate for courses, just because they're the easiest way to do it. They're the easiest way to learn, right? Like you want a cheap, easy way. There's a $5 course out there on my link. It's called the Learn, Launch, Lead. In the middle of that, there's an upsell. Okay? I will tell you that 100%. In the middle of that, there's an upsell. It's just more education. There's one upsell. That's it. Like one. So anything after that, it's not like you have to continuously pay money every year, right? That's one way. That upsell, $2,500 for blueprints. And if you want to go to a mastermind, I think it's like $2,000 now or $1,500. Jennifer, if you're in here and you know the exact price, but great. I paid for it all, did it, would do it again in a heartbeat. The roadmap experience, also great education. I did the old roadmap and I'm doing the new roadmap. Great education. Both of those come with the best communities, honestly. Everything else, I've seen people buy it and then they get left out to dry. So, the courses are going to be the fast track to success. That's all a course is. It's a fast track to success for you to, upsell for mastermind is $2,000. Thank you. The courses are just a fast track. They're an easy way for you to learn how to do the easy, basic building blocks of social media marketing and content creation and building a business, possibly. So that's the easiest way. Courses. You want to learn to do it on your own, you can 120,000%. YouTube University. Google that shit. Give it a Goog, because it's out there. Everything and anything you ever want to know is out there. Just give it a Goog. Seriously. It'll just take you longer. That's it. It'll just take you longer. No big deal. Let's see. You got to join communities. You've got to learn, right? That's the biggest, the two biggest things that come from this entire experience. I will say, thank you, give it a Goog. The two biggest things that have come from this, from me pushing the button to buy a course, right? And then just going from there, and all of the things that have happened in the last 2 years, because it's been 2 years since we bought it. I think today, I don't remember, but I think it was the 7th. But you have to be a student. You have to constantly learn and grow and evolve. And next thing, you have to have the right mindset, because if you don't, this internet will destroy you. It will destroy you. People say the meanest, dumbest stuff on purpose, intentionally, right? Let me see some hearts if you're with me. Let me give them hearts. Yes. People say mean stuff. So you have to have the right mindset to do it as well. And that's also another big thing with the courses, is they kind of help you get over that mindset gap that you really have to fill. Info overload from keyboard. Info overload. Yeah, man, I think there are some people that get paid to be trolls on the internet. Like, they get paid. That's what they get paid to do. They have large followings and they have large channels that promote trolliness, and that's what they do. They get paid for it. So, but you can learn how to do this. The biggest things, you have to learn marketing and advertising. And really, that's the most basic, simple step of all of this. You have to learn how to do it. But it's like a pyramid, right? You have to build the blocks to get to the top of the pyramid. And I'm not even at the top of that pyramid yet. I'm close. to the top of that pyramid yet. Like, yes, we make money. We are comfortable. We are not at the top of this pyramid. Okay? So working our way up there. That Gary Vee, he's at the top of that pyramid. Like, yes, working our way up there. And you're never too old. So I'll get there eventually. But you have to keep building those blocks. You know, first you have to learn. You got to learn the basics. The basics are every single course teaches the exact same basics. They just teach them in a different way. And everybody's different. And that, again, is why I wanted to try multiple courses, because I wanted to have options for my clients. I wanted to say, hey, if you want a course, you don't want me to help you one-on-one. Okay, cool. I have courses. I have options. And here's what they are. Some people just do better with that. And I know that. Some people want to learn on their own and then come back and be able to join the conversation. So I get that, which is why I tried multiple courses, so that I could have those options like, hey, I've tried these things. Here's what to expect. Here's what's good about it. Here's what's bad. So that's, you know, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. It's been my business for the last few years. So that's what I've been doing, is testing these things and learning and seeing what they evolve into and if they're actually any good at what they're talking about. Some are better than others. And like I said, the only two that I would recommend, you can go to the link in my bio if you want them. That's cool. You don't want to learn from a course? Join my free community. Join my free community where we talk about this stuff all the time, where we go live once a week. Once a week we go live and we talk about different things, and it's what the audience wants to talk about. We just did a poll. We did a live yesterday because people are struggling with figuring out how to post, especially over the holidays. So we did an entire live yesterday for, almost an hour, about 45 minutes, I believe. Maybe it was even over an hour. Just talking about how you should schedule your day as a beginner when you're learning how to do this, because you have to give yourself time. You have to give yourself time to research, and you have to give yourself time to fail forward. 55 minutes live yesterday in our group. Yay! But my biggest thing is there are tons of ways to make money on this app, on every app, on the internet in general. There are tons of ways to do it. There are tons of ways to learn how to do it, okay? Find the people that you trust. Find the people that you trust. Don't buy from people that are constantly telling you how much money they've made. Because all you're going to do is add a little bit more into that money that's on that screen every time they post. I can promise you that. I've bought from some of them. I could do an entire effing live on the good, bad, and ugly of the digital marketers, or whatever they are calling themselves, that are out here on the internet talking about how they can help people learn. Speaking truth. Amen. So just learn from somebody that you trust. Doesn't have to be me. I have a free group. You can join the free group. If you don't like me, you can leave. And if you don't like me, maybe you'll like Jennifer, my business bestie, who runs the group with me. Also, years of experience of being on this path, of learning every single thing that we could to get right here to help you learn how to do it faster. And to be honest with you along the way. 100% honesty. Should I buy this? No. Should I invest in this? No. Should I use this? Yes. It makes your life easier, but you don't need it right now. That's why we have created this group, so that we can help people get there faster than us. And that's why we went through and learned all of the different ways that we have, so that we can help people. Because not everybody's, I hope that 2025 is the year where not everybody is trying to sell the course that they learned digital marketing or whatever from. I pray, and I don't do that often, but 2025 is going to be that year because I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it because it's making courses look bad, and courses aren't bad. Courses are just there to help you learn faster. That's it. Join a community. Learn from people that you like, that you know, that you trust. That when you send them a message, they respond, right? That when you hit them up in their DMs, you actually get something back from them, even if it's like hey, I'll get right back with you. So that I can promise you 100% I'm always going to be honest. That was my goal when I set out on this journey. That is why I started learning. That is why I started trying all the little side hustles to see what actually worked and what didn't. Because this person wasn't there when I started. And I lost a lot of time and I lost a lot of money. And I don't want that to happen to anybody because that's not what this is about. I don't need to be a millionaire, but I would super love to show people how easy it is for them to make even a couple extra $100 a month. It doesn't have to be 10 grand a month. It doesn't have to be 20 grand a month. It doesn't have to be $1 million a year. But I can tell you that there are people out there that could use an extra $200 freaking dollars a month. Or an extra $500 a month. Like, depending on what you want to do in the digital world, anything is possible. Anything is possible, but you've got to learn the basics and the building blocks to get to that point. And you got to start down here to even get up here. And like I said, I don't even know if I'm halfway yet. So, if you are interested, the link in my bio has all of the information. Like I said, I will only promote things that I believe in. And those are in my profile. You will see that. If you are interested in joining our free Facebook group, free, cost you nothing. Cost you nothing. Come in there, look around. We've done audits, we've done lives, we've given out free stuff, we've given out guides and hooks for free. For free. So just make sure that when you're learning, when you decide to take the steps to learn how to create content and market organically through social media for free, right? Organically, no advertising. If you want to do advertising, I can teach you that too. My husband's better at that than I am, but he did like a whole class. But I just would love for you to find the right people and actually learn it, because this industry, it just keeps getting larger every single year. Every single year. And now is the time to start, because you're going into a new year and you can look at that as your training year. This is the year where I'm going to go all at it. And by 2026, my family and I are going to be all set up. And maybe by 2026, you have everything ready to go and you can quit your job. I don't know. That depends on you. That depends on you. But I do urge you to learn from somebody. If it ain't me, that's cool. I'm down with that. If you want to learn from me, hit up the Social Circle. Free group on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, send me a message and let me help you on Zoom. I want to help you. I don't want to try to sell you all of my courses and all of my PDFs that aren't going to really teach you anything anyways. I said what I said. So, I am going to log off here shortly. unless anybody has any questions. So true. Thank you, Jennifer. It's been a road, but I'm so grateful for that road. I'm so grateful for that road. And I am happy that I've learned what I've learned so that I can help other people that want to learn. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy hump day. And talk to you later.